Hey everybody. I am just doing a really quick live to update a couple things. I have my grandson's birthday's coming up on Saturday, so I'm working outside, working inside, trying to get stuff prepped, getting chairs and tables and everything together. So this is going to be short. I did want to update people really quick. Hey, Mrs. Paula, this is just a really quick update. I did hit 52 subscribers on my second channel, which means I can start to do lives from my cell phone, which is better than this hunk of junk laptop I have. So I'm just waiting. I've tried to go on, but you have to wait at least 24 hours while the YouTube stuff updates for that channel. It happened on my original channel. You can't go live right away. So that's why I'm doing the fancy schmancy webcam thing. So I'm only going to be on for a bit, getting the stuff done for my grandson's birthday party. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Just wanted to let you know my upcoming videos on this channel anyways. I've been making some notes. I'm going to do I'm still doing an SEO video talking about SEO, the importance versus is it or isn't it super important. I have some thoughts of my own that I'm going to put into that. And then I also have the title, description, and pinned comment and ideas on the whole thumbnail thing that the gurus talk about. So I want to give my opinion on some of that stuff and what I see worked for me and what didn't, and how important certain things are versus other things. And that's just my channel. You're welcome to try them on your channel. And like Mrs. Paula has done, she's given me some really good points on some of the lives and some other things. And I have passed those along, and they make sense. They were correct. Before I do it, I check them out on YouTube, and I look it up on Google, and I search things out. So that's really cool that we can help you. That's the whole point behind this Oki's Hustle is not, I am not a genius. I'm just a farmer guy that likes YouTube, that's learning and trying to pass what I know on to others for free. I want everybody to get monetized, and I'm willing to help with that. So if somebody passes along information to me, I want to pass it to you. So with that said, I did get to 52, 53 subscribers now. My other channel is really growing. I've really got a lot of subscribers in the last week. So that's going really well. I'm really happy about that. My views and stuff are up, and my analytics look strong. And I'm going to go over that coming up. I have like 10 or 15 tips. Paul has given me some. Others have mentioned them, things I've thought of. I'm going to put them in a condensed, maybe a 10-minute video for next Saturday. I don't think I'm going to get to a Saturday video this week for Oki's Hustle, only because I have some editing to do. I'm just not going to get to it. And family comes first. My grandson and my family, they're the most important thing in my life. And we look forward to this every year. Because of what we've been through with this. And this is every year we get is huge. So this is a big event for us. So if I don't get a video out, I apologize. I'll shoot for next Saturday. But I'm going to do a bunch of stuff on that. And I want to talk about SEO at some point, just my thoughts on SEO. And then if you're not subscribed to my other channel, Oki's Eden, please go check that out if you like dumb dad jokes. Wait until you, I tried something today. on Oki's Eden. It's going to pop at, what's 12:30. So I'm in Central Time. So if you look up Dallas, Texas, I think Mrs. Paula's an hour ahead of me. So it's 12:30 here. I think she's at 11. No, she's 1:30 p.m., I think. So I'm an hour back. So if you're looking up time, I'm in the Dallas time zone, Dallas, Texas. So it's 12:30 p.m. here. And I believe she's in the 1:30 p.m. range. She's in the Eastern. Yes, 1:30. So I have a joke, Paula, coming out at 2 o'clock my time, 2 p.m. I didn't realize that I was going through my some stuff on YouTube. And when you get into their special effects, I did two jokes really quick. It's a 15-second video. I'm not waiting 24 hours. It changed my voice up, made it a little faster, and I use some of their special effects. You'll see, and you'll see when it comes out. It's a 15-second video. It's 2 cookie jokes. I thought they were funny, and I thought, wow, I wonder if there's a cookie. I wonder if there's a cookie special effect out there that I can use to, like, amp it up a little bit. And there was, right on when you load YouTube, when you load a short into YouTube, there is an option there where you can actually choose special effects. So I did choose some stuff for a cookie joke. And that's just a quick one. I just threw it out there. I don't care if it gets 2 views. I really don't care. I thought it was funny. I thought it would be cool for the channel and just a good chuckle. So it's out there. Mrs. Paula, you're doing a live. I forget when. I know you're doing a live, I think, with the other girls, Susan and possibly like Allison and stuff. I think Friday, maybe. Okay. What is it at night? Do you know what time it's going to be your time? Because I want to catch this one. I wasn't able to catch the last one with all the storms. Sunday by yourself. I have yours. Oh, well, you know what? It should come up because I have you where I get the notifications every time. So 7 p.m. Friday. And then yours. So Friday at 7 your time. So that'll be 6 o'clock my time. So I'll try to pick that one up. If not, I will watch as much as I can later. And like I said, even if I don't watch it originally, I will go back and I stream it. So the time does go to your channel. I'll make sure I put my phone on so it's going. And then 2 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be around. Sunday, I have nothing going on. The party's over. And hopefully, if everybody's not gone by then, they're getting kicked out by 1 o'clock, so I can watch it. But yours, like I said, if I can't watch it, I will stream it. That's what I try to do for everybody. The ones that I follow a lot, I try to stream all their lives. But so yeah, I appreciate everybody coming here. Like I said, it was just gonna be a quick announcement thing. It is about 85 degrees here. I'm posting a video for tomorrow, and you'll see I mowed real quick. I did a pumpkin update and a short garden update. I didn't get really in the live because Paula, just since I did that live yesterday to this morning, the pumpkin plants have grown overnight with this. It's like a tropical paradise here right now. It's about 85, overcast and misting and warm and wet. It's beautiful. They grew probably a foot or so overnight, and you'll see what I did with pallets. So as they continue to grow. So I did it's a 10-minute video. It's going to come out tomorrow on that, on some pepper plants. And my final view, or my final dream, I guess, vision for my Okies Eden garden when it's all said and done by next year. I got updates coming over the winter, and then what I'm doing next year. But that's going to pop tomorrow. It's really cool because I put music to it, and everything's so green right now, and it was humid. The birds are chirping. You can hear all the birds in the background, and I have bird houses I'm going to be putting around. Oh, you'll find this interesting. My son has an Etsy account. He's been selling these like wildfire. He does bird houses where people can take a picture of their house, front, back, side, and send it to him. And it's not going to be 100% to scale because he doesn't do all the measurements and stuff to scale it properly. But then he takes cedar wood and he makes a house that looks like their house. And it's a birdhouse. So he shrinks the house down to a birdhouse size, cuts the holes in it for the birds, and puts it on a big tray so they can put it on a post. And some of the people have been sending these 2-story birdhouses that they've been buying them. And he's going to make a couple for me for the couple houses I've had in the past. So I can have those around with bird food and bird feed. I'm going to put feeders out for what do you call them? What are the little birds there? Hummingbirds. I'm going to put the feeders out for the hummingbirds with their liquid, whatever they drink, the sugar water. I'm going to put those around the property. And then I'm building over the winter. I'm going to do that on my channel, is little boxes all around the property that'll be little planters out of pallet wood or cedar, and I'll have dirt in them, and I'm going to put wildflowers all over to try to draw in the bees and the butterflies and the birds and dragonflies, because dragonflies like I think they like I think dragonflies eat the like mosquitoes and things like that. But I have some really big plans because I really want to bring the wildlife in, especially the birds. I have a family of, when we first moved here 5 years ago, I only saw like one cardinal, but now I have like 5 or 6 cardinals near my property that are constantly flying around. I love the red cardinals. They're just beautiful. And we have a couple of road runners around our house now. So I'm going to figure out what brings them in, because those things they can run like 25 miles an hour. They scoot right along really fast. So I have road runners out here now, cardinals, blue jays, robins are being where I'm at in the town I'm in, the preserve, it's a bird preserve near me. So they have they have falcons, hawks, eagles, everything. Butterfly Q. This channel here is just taking information and analytics and data from my other YouTube channel where I'm trying to grow, which I'm over 360 now, I believe, on as far as subscribers go. And then I'm using all that information over on this channel for YouTube growth, just to try and help other people with the mistakes I made. Let me see if I can here. I think I gave you one. Yep, you have you should be now. So Butterfly, this is just a growth channel. I am literally just taking all that information. I share my analytics with people. I share the mistakes I've made, what I saw hurt my channel. And I've seen stuff that tanked my views, tanked my videos. Then I went back and corrected them after doing research. And then I reposted new videos, like videos, watch them kind of go up. Butterfly Q. Is that your actual channel name, Butterfly Q? Because what I'll do is I'll tell you what, if you can go in and subscribe to the channel, and then I'll go back later and try, and I'll look at your channel, and then we'll try to, I have some videos out. I just started about 2 weeks ago. I started late May. So I'm just adding stuff now. Oh, hey, YouTube over 40. Hey, we were just talking about you guys, about your Friday Live. We were just talking, me and Paula were just talking about that. So like I told her, even I'm going to try to watch it. My son, my grandson's birthday is Saturday. We have a big party for him. And it's for his situation, believe me, he shouldn't be here. And every year we have a big celebration because he is here. So we're having it at our house. So I'm mowing the lawn and weed whacking and cleaning the house. Friday though, if I can't watch live, like I told Paula, I will stream it and I'll just let it stream the whole time so you guys get your time for it. And then I've been typically trying to go back on my second channel and doing the same thing if I remember. So some people get a couple likes, couple streams of time. So even if I don't watch it right then, I will stream it later overnight. I just turn my phone on overnight before I go to bed, put it on that station, and let it run. Butterfly IQ, thank you. So yeah, I'll go back later and I'll check out your channel. Just subscribe to my channel. I'll be back and I'll go check you out. But yeah, watch some of my videos. They're nothing fancy. I'm not a guru. I actually do parodies on gurus. I have another one coming up. So that is the goal of this channel. I'm going to get monetized one of these days. I will fight. That's my goal. I don't have to be monetized. If I don't get monetized, I don't get monetized. But I'm going to try everything I possibly can. I work at it every single day. I try to improve every single day. And I keep pushing. And I keep watching other people, learning from them. And if I can help somebody get monetized, I don't care if they get monetized before I do. If they're at 900 views or subscribers and I can help them out to get to 1,000, I'll do that in a heartbeat. I don't care if I'm not monetized. I don't need to be monetized. I want to be monetized because it's a challenge I gave myself, and I want to meet that challenge. And that's going to be the goal of this. Even after, if I get monetized on this channel, I'm just going to continue. I'll do lives with people. I'm going to continue to push their channels. I'm going to continue to do shout outs. I'm trying to do shout outs in my channels. So I want people to succeed on YouTube. All the people that are here right now, all the people that I subscribe to, they've all been messaging and they interact. They're all really good people. And I want them to succeed. If I never get monetized and they do, I will be the first one to shake their hand, pat them on the back, congratulate them, wish them well, and keep going. That's just how I was brought up. Others have other content. They succeed quicker. Hey, that's great. And we need to help each other get there. Interactions help. Working with each other helps. All these comments and likes and subscriptions. Now, the other thing you can do, Butterfly, is when this is done, it'll be public. Yeah, no, I won't. It's going to be a fun time. We have a great time. Thank you, YouTube over 40. Believe me, I'll watch everybody's lives and I will run them. I'll run them afterwards if I have to. I am very happy for anybody. I think Nelly just got monetized. Cooking Beauty got monetized a while back. That was awesome. I was so happy to see her get monetized. I know there was a couple others I'm forgetting that they're at that. And boy, I always send them hey, congratulations. That is so great. Butterfly, when I complete this live, I will leave it public. If you want to go below and just put what your channel's about, give other people a chance to check your channel out and possibly subscribe. But one thing I will tell you, don't go in and do, hey, sub for sub, sub for sub, sub for sub. Yes, she does a lot. Yes, YouTube over 40. She does a lot of lives. Yep. But she'll do a lot of, trivia, which I find funny. And she'll do some trivia games and stuff, and that's pretty funny. But so Butterfly, my one thing is, one of my videos is about 2 things that hurt me early on was, I didn't realize it, but I did sub for sub. I went onto these channels that offer growth. And that's my pet peeve now, is these YouTube gurus where they tell you, oh, come on and grab all these subs. So you say, hey, I sub to you, you sub to me. So then they sub you, and then you copy and paste this canned comment to go with that sub for sub. YouTube does not want that. They even talk about that in their rules. They don't want that. It looks like spam. It looks like a bot. They will shut it down. You'll tank for a couple days. So just avoid that. But I tell people, put your information, what your channel is, in the bottom in the comments. People will come to your channel and they'll watch your content. If they like you, I always recommend them to make a nice comment, go back the next day, go back to the channel, like another one, and then possibly subscribe. Make it more organic. Don't just say, hey, I sub back. So you do that 20 times in a day, I will guarantee it will shut down. Yes, YouTube over 40. She does her live. Sometimes she cooks a little bit while she's talking, and then she'll sit down and then she'll bring out a bunch of questions, and then she'll ask a bunch of trivia questions, and then people will answer, and then she'll say who answered first, who got it right first. Sometimes she asks some easy questions, sometimes hard ones. And then she just asks that nobody goes to Google real quick to try to get the answer. But typically, the questions she asks are easily remembered if you're over 20 years old. Oh, yeah, she does do fashion hauls. I'm in my dirty work shirt. I don't care about fashion. I like her cooking. She's funny. The way she goes about the cooking. I like cooking videos. That's why I like Chef Zed and Azuka and Nicola's recipes. They all have a different style. Oh yeah, I'm an Okie. I'm from Southern Oklahoma. Oh, I don't care. People know I'm from Southern Oklahoma. I'm easy enough to find. But yeah, so like I said, this channel is actually over 52 now. I'm hoping tomorrow it will let me start posting doing lives from my cell phone, because I do want to, I'm going to walk around. I can do it on my other channel, but I want to walk around. I'm going to post the wildfire videos here pretty soon from when we almost lost no, it was right here in the field next to us. They had the fire trucks. They pulled in here. We had 14 stations, 14 fire stations from around the area come to put the fires out. We had it was 6 wildfires. There were 80-mile-an-hour winds in the hayfields. It was just pushing towards us, and they shut it down. But they did a really good job. So I'm going to post those videos. But now I want to, after I post them, the next day I want to go out and do a live where the fire was, and you can see how close it was to my house. And then I'll walk around to show you how much nature just greens right back up again. Northeast Oklahoma. So you're up past, are you up around Tulsa? Kind of out that way? I haven't been to Tulsa yet. That's on my bucket list. We're hopefully going to go to Tulsa maybe next year. Grand Lake area. Okay. Miss Paula, this is just iced tea, so you know. It's just iced tea. The other stuff doesn't get put in until after 7 o'clock or so. Yeah, Butterfly, tell us what your No, Mrs. Paula, I actually, sometimes I get called to go take care of my grandson if they have an emergency or something. So I save that for after hours. Oh, I know you're joking. Because I don't, obviously drink that stuff when I have to possibly take care of him. Sims 4. Okay. Butterfly, do you get into, what is it? What's with the blocks? Minecraft. Do you get into Minecraft? I got some Minecraft dad jokes coming up where I'm actually using special effects. It's going to give me a blockhead. Well, I already have a blockhead, but it's going to be a special effects blockhead. My son does gaming of some sort. Stardew. Never heard of Stardew. Yeah, Mrs. Paula. Even Minecraft is huge. It's a farming sim. My son does the one where they build, where they start with like a knife and then nothing, and then they get clothes, and they build buildings, and then they build a fortress, and then they get weapons somehow, and then they hunt, and then they steal somebody else's stuff. I don't know what game that is, but he plays that all the time. I always tell my son, living in Oklahoma, you don't have to play that game. Chances are somebody's in your barn right now stealing your stuff. Hey, Karen, what is it? Let's see, it's 1 o'clock, 5. What is it about? Oh, wow. What time is it at your place right now? I always forget because you're New Zealand, I think. It's 6 a.m. Okay, but you're ahead. So you're actually on the 13th, correct? Okay. I'm going to ask you a question right now. It's a technical question, but I know you can answer this. Because New Zealand is near Australia, right? If I'm geographically challenged, but I believe you're near Australia, correct? Okay. We were always told, and I don't know if this is just an old tale from way back when, but when we drain like a tub of water. You know, the drain goes clockwise. I was always told, and it could have been seen if I'm gullible, is when you pull the plug in a tub in Australia, it goes counterclockwise. So I'm asking somebody from that region, is that true? So it does go counterclockwise down by you, where it's clockwise up here. Is that true? Because that's bugged me for years. And, you know, understand this. When I was a kid, when I was younger, when you start somewhere, when you start working somewhere, they always play their practical jokes. So they would tell you, go get me a left-handed saw, or get me a left-handed hammer, or go get me the bucket of dehydrated water. Or did you know that if you look it up that, what is it? I forget the joke. How's it go? Okay. Old wives' tale. That's what I thought. Because I mean, I don't know how that would matter in the culinary field too. Yeah, the left-handed saw was always, you know, you don't know when you're a kid, you don't know any better, especially you're working with a farmer. He's like, hey, go get me the left-handed saw. You go look for it, you find a saw, and you come back and he's like, no, that's the right-handed one. I want the left-handed one. And then by the time you go and then you come back and you can't find it, he's just laughing because, you know, and then they tell you, did you know gullible's not in the dictionary? Well, people will go look it up and see if gullible's in the dictionary. Of course it's in the dictionary. Yeah, I'm sure it happens in all kinds of jobs and stuff. They use the same jokes. But anyways, well, everybody, I'm going to shut this down here because, like I said, I got to go get the party ready. I just wanted to get on, just let everybody know I hit the 52 subs, and hopefully I can do my lives from my iPhone soon. I've been wanting to get there so I could do that. So I'm excited. I got my grandson's party on Saturday, so I'm excited. And then I got a stupid joke dropping this afternoon. I got one dropping on Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are going to be old rerun videos that I did. And then I'm going to have a video dropping tomorrow on my pumpkin garden update. And then I got some other stuff coming up next week. But after today, I'm off. I'll be on YouTube messing around, but I'm not posting and editing anything. So YouTube over 40. Have a great day in New Zealand. It's going on 6 a.m. or what, 7 a.m. Yep, you're right, Paula. Hold on. Let me do that. I forgot last night. I feel so dumb. Thank you for moderating. Karen, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to your guys live Friday. Paula's live on Sunday. And Butterfly, when I finish here and shut this down, I'm going to go check out your channel. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. Take care, everybody.